What's good? We're back at it. We're back at this Colts franchise fantasy draft league. And yes, sir, as y'all can see, for week one, we got CJ Stroud as Offensive Player of the Week. 4 touchdowns, 373 passing, 4 rushing yards. He got sacked one time. He had a great game with balling. But let's see. What do we have to do? My opponent says he's going to be late a little bit, so I am going to let's get into it. I don't know why that ability doesn't work. I guess. Wait, hold on. Let me look. Let me change this because. Boy. Yeah, we definitely gonna have to get two of these because this is ridiculous. I don't even know, like. But here we are. Let's go ahead and get these mini games out the way. Let's go. Easy light work here. No. Well, we also got some new faces to the team that we got to go through that I got to show y'all because I don't know if I walked through them the last time I played. So, yes. But basically, to talk about it now, so as y'all know, we got Scott, during the offseason, in the trade. That's our official number 2, Tyler Scott. We signed ETN out of free agency, We also drafted a nice young runner back in Randall. He produced big time last game. Who else? We also signed Jam Miller, who went undrafted. Who else did we get? Got a few more players. A couple players got stolen off our practice squad. But for the most part, I feel like we cooked. But as y'all can see, as y'all are going to see, there was a trade that I made after last week's game because Keon Coleman, I don't think he's going to be the number 2 guy or number 3 guy for us. I didn't see the potential there. And as y'all can see right here on the right side, we got Williams. Now, we got him in a trade with the Cardinals, which also sent us a really good D end at 92 overall, 22-year-old. So that was a huge trade in itself right there. Big time. That gives us another edge rusher to pair with. Myles Garrett, who is getting up there in age, but we also have some pretty decent young edge rushers that came out in the draft and we picked up in offseason. Oh my, Tet. So, We're gonna have his replacement for when he moves on and when we move on. So that's a big pickup for us. And he's 22 years old at 92 overall already. Like he's going to be a crazy player once he like fully grows into his potential. Now, who else we got? We got yeah, oh yeah, and that receiver that we got. So he's a nice number 3 receiver. Really, just his role for us is gonna be that speedster spot because we already got Tet, who's a aggressive catcher and a good route runner. We got Scott, who is elusive and a good route runner. Now we just really need somebody who can burn people over top. So that's gonna be his role. He's gonna be the guy to burn you over top. Now we also did pick up some undrafted tight ends, and we let go of Musgrave. So yeah, that was a huge change. The reason I did it is because the tight ends that I picked up, they had the same speed as Musgrave, but their catching was a little bit worse. But for how young they are, like they're what? I think they're like 4 or 5 years younger than him. So it's like the gap between them is just like the improvement they can make in a couple seasons outweighs like what Musgrave is giving us now, especially with them being the same speed already. Like we really like I hate to say it, but we're not gonna miss Musgrave or like with what we're getting replaced. And then we got two of them. So if one of them doesn't work out, we always got another one. So that's huge for us. The old line we picked up in the draft, because for y'all that don't know, the commissioner of the draft accidentally simmed the whole draft. So nobody got the pick, and we were all fine with it because nobody got an advantage out of it. Everybody got fair sim, cool. So and I'm glad that our draft went safe. They took a really good left tackle, and he's developing really good actually. So gonna have to see how that all pans out eventually, but he's been really good for us. We also got we also picked up we picked up a lot of undrafted players, and I released a lot of the older guys that weren't really playing. So like we're technically not in rebuild, but we're somewhat rebuilding like for the future. Cause like right now, the team is really good, but like down the line, like who knows? Like who knows? Because like right now we're in a tough spot because like we have a good team. I just unfortunately joined late and we missed the playoffs. But like this year we're gonna try and get these young players right and make a playoff push. Cause look, you got to think, Ted and Nick are our best players, our second and third best player on the team, and they're 23 and 22. That's huge. They're both 92 overall. That's huge. If they have really good seasons this year, they're probably gonna get X factors. All that is just great. But the main thing is Stroud is coming to his own. Like he's gonna end up being really good. We got other young players like that left tackle that we picked up, Lamu, I don't know how to pronounce his name. We got Trevor Etienne, You know, a nice fast runner back. We got Jam Miller. We got who else do we got? We got Randall. Dude, I mean, it's a lot of young players that we got. It's like our secondary is somewhat very young, and like they're hungry. I think we can get a lot out of them. You know, Oh yeah, and we did pick up another young corner in Max Melton, which is a huge pickup for us because like he's someone that can succeed Kenny Moore once Kenny Moore retires because Kenny Moore is 31. He's not gonna keep playing. Like after Kenny Moore retires, he's the next man up. He's a dog. He's a dog. So like all these drills are completed. Let's go. Like yeah, like we have a lot of potential, a lot of really good players. Like look at like Pollard's 29. That's the main reason I picked up three young running backs. These guys getting old, man. Douglas, we picked him up in free agency, undrafted rookie. Kyle Williams, that's the guy we traded for. That was on the Cards. Nice 80 overall receiver, superstar 23. Tet 92 overall at 23. Tyler Scott 24, 89 overall. Like that big three of receivers is gonna be crazy. We got Tyron Montgomery, 22 overall, 22-year-old, 69 overall, undrafted. Jake Ferguson. We're playing Jake Ferguson as a fullback this year because these three tight ends here. This is the tight end that we took in the draft, the 74, who's actually not that bad. He's basically like the same speed and everything as Tyler Ferguson, but like he's just 10 overalls lower, but he's 4 years younger. So we're hoping that he can pan out into something good. But these two are going to be like our main two tight ends that we're actually using because those two, they both got 89 speed. Now, Caleb Lemieux, dog, 78 overall. We picked up some young guys that went undrafted for as far as old linemen too, come help the team. Yeah, like we're really looking to see what we can do and what we got. Like, it's gonna be tough. It's gonna be hard. We're gonna battle. Like, here it is. Odejo. 92 overall and 22 years old. We had to take him. Had to. Like, we were only gonna do ourselves a disjustice if we didn't take him. Like, we got a lot of dogs, man. Ronaldo Green, he's coming into his own. He's playing big time now. He's getting up to like mid-age, but hey, never know. He might hit the corner, Hit the corner, you know what I'm saying? Turn into a dog. Look at this. Nick and Ted both have upgrades. Let's go. Look at this. They're gonna be 99s by the end of the season, bro. Like, that's crazy. That is crazy to think about. Both of these dudes are gonna be 99s when the season ends, most likely. Like 91 zone coverage, 79 man coverage. Like, he's gonna be a problem. Now, I might have to see about making him a corner though, because I low key want him to only play corner. But Ted finally got that 90 playmaker, so we can finally get him route tech. Let's go. Yeah, Ted is a beast. Ted is a freaking beast. Like, I don't even care about that. Give me. Oh, we got jukebox too. Oh, don't let that boy get dang. Man. Yeah, don't let that boy get that superstar, not superstar, that X Factor. He gets X Factor, it's over with. It's over with. It is over if he gets X Factor. Like, oh my. On Pope, pass coverage. Pope. I call that man Pope. But let's see. Just run a little practice real quick while we wait on him. Let's see. So, let's see what we got. Like, I really like this team. Like, this is a very young, explosive team, like, that we have now. Like, you know, we have a couple vets, you know, but majority of the team is young and, like, hungry. Like, for other teams, that's kind of scary to have to deal with. Like, depending on how long they're doing this league, that could be crazy to have to deal with what we got going on here. Like, the only thing we actually really need to work on, and like as far as like drafting and everything, wow, we need to get a better secondary, a more consistent secondary. Like, our secondary, they're good and young, but they're not that reliable. So, like, depending on how they play in the future and if everything pans out, we may have to part ways with some of them, look at better options, or we might just be able to keep them, you know, make stuff work out. But it all depends on how they play, you know. Like, our defense being led by dang Myles Garrett. One, that's a great person to have lead your defense, because he's going to disrupt a lot in the middle of our defense. Well, as our edge rusher. Like, you know, we got Devin Bush, a decent user. We got Nick, who can flex around, play everywhere. We still got Kenny Moore, not the best corner, but he can do a little bit of everything too. Like, right now we're just really in a good spot. Like, oh, okay defense. Like our defense is gonna be tough to have to score against. Like once I figure out the right coverage to run, it's like trying to figure out like what's the best coverage to put them in that fits them. Because I'm trying to have like a more of a man coverage team, but them being so young and not fully developed, you never know, man. I may have to tune down on that, you know. You know, just work on what we can, you know. Do what we can. Like the most important thing though, we have to stay consistent. We gotta keep winning games. We gotta make sure we're not beating ourselves. As long as we're not beating ourselves, we're all right. Like last game, we didn't turn the ball over. That made that game much easier, infinitely easier, because we didn't turn the ball over. You know, protected Stroud a decent bit, so you know we didn't have to worry about him getting hit. You know, that's the best thing we can do. Whoa, Stroud. As far as Stroud's production though, and like he's definitely improving. He's definitely gonna become that guy soon. Like you can tell. Like right now he's an 86 overall, but like he's not bad. He's not a bad 86. Like yeah. We wish he can have, you know, superstar or X Factor, but it's unfortunate. But you know, right now he's getting the job done. Now, will we potentially keep using him going forward? Who knows? Because this draft coming up is deep as far as receivers and QBs, so if there's a trade out there for him, we got somebody like a generational player like dang Jeremiah Smith or dang Ryan Williams. If we can get a decent quarterback back and a first round pick, like hey, we'll see. But as of right now, I don't think there's a problem with him. I think he can still be a franchise guy. But he's going to have to keep improving every game. Every game. Like, there's going to have to be no games off with him. My defense is swarming. Ooh, we gotta catch those. See, I like playing Tet in the gadget too. Ted has a lot of, how do I say it? A lot of potential to do a lot of different things on our team. Like, he's hands down the best receiver. He's almost arguably the best player on the team. Like Garrett is indeed that guy. But Ted, the things Ted can do on offense for us, Like, and it's not that he's fast. It's not like he's the best route runner or anything. It's just like, dude goes out there and makes plays. Like when we need something done, we can throw it to Tet and he'll make something happen. Like, he's not the type to like break away from you, run away from you, but like he can definitely make something happen. You give him a chance to catch it, he'll make a play. Oof, just out of his reach. It's a good throw though. Dang, got blown up. But another thing, I have to get used to playing Madden again. Like, just getting started back playing college football, now coming into Madden. Those are two different games. Like, Madden is a lot more arcadey, and college football is like more realistic. Cause boy, the stuff that happens here in this game, boy, will have you looking crazy, foolish. But all in all, I like it. We're figuring it out. It's a challenge. You know, it's giving me something to grind. You know, work on getting better at. Right now, even like working against this defense, like our D-line is getting there. Like our defensive backs and safeties are covering. Like, it's gonna be an interesting year for us. Like, if we can figure it out, it's gonna be tough to beat us. Especially like once we figure it all out. Like, this team gets the ball rolling as far as like upgrades and everything, because like you gotta think, majority of the team is like 23, 22, so they're gonna upgrade fast. Then like the guys that aren't 23, 22 are solid veterans. Like, look at Myles Garrett right there making a play. Like, Lee. Oof, we gotta catch that tight end. I don't know where bro is at, but hey, we in here putting in that work. Regardless, oh my goodness. But Garrett is scary. Alright. That guy gets insta sheds like crazy. Like, look at this. And like, I was trying to trade my boy away, man, but nobody wanted him, so just kept him. Like, just kept him. And somebody might want him. Somebody might not. You know? If he is having a crazy impact and nobody's trying to like actually pay what he's worth because he's a little bit older, I have no problem with keeping him and let him terrorize the league and just let these young guys just play coverage behind him, because he is a monster once he gets rolling. Like, this defense here, like, yeah, I know I'm not actually calling the plays or anything against them, but like, they're getting after me. like picking up old Dabaj. Well, I don't know how to pronounce his name, but picking him up, 22-year-old, 92 pass rusher. That's a dog. Him and Myles Garrett, like, just gotta think, like, in a couple years, he's gonna, like, by the end of the year, he might be a 99, at least a 95, and Myles Garrett's still gonna be a 99. Like they're gonna be terrorizing the league, and like, by the time Myles Garrett retires, we're gonna already have his backup somewhere ready, and then it's gonna be like a constant cycle, depending on how long they keep this league going. That's good. Boy, it's at 5 more minutes. Okay, so over here, we yap about the team for 5 more minutes. Let's see. Who else can we talk about? Let's talk about. We haven't talked about Scott really. Scott is a very valid backup, or not backup, but like secondary receiver. Like, he's a great second option, in my opinion. Like, because what did I get him for? I got him for. I traded Dexter Lawrence for him, and I got him and Milton, and I think I got him, Milton, in a first, I think, if I'm not mistaken, or something like that. Him, Milton, in a second, something like that. But like, I got a young superstar receiver, a young star corner, like and a first or second round pick. Can't remember exactly which one, but like, looking back on it, like, that's a steal for me, because like, I got a 24-year-old 89 overall receiver who is certified my second best receiver. I got my second best corner on the roster in Milton, and then a first or second pick. Like, that's tough. Like, and everything's gonna start panning together with them guys too. Like, they're gonna mesh and really like take the league by storm. Like, we have a lot. We have a lot going on. Like, and Scott, he give us another aspect that dang Ridley and Calvin Ridley didn't give us last year. Like, because he's already around the same speed as him, but like, he's slightly better at catching and a little bit bigger than Mooney. So like, he can come make a difference. Like he's only like 5'11", so like, I can't really make him a jump ball guy. But like, he's another one of those guys, like, if I can get him out in space, he'd be a dog. It's like, I have to get him out in space, you know? Like, but it's like good and bad, because like, I have my over top guy with Kyle Williams, who is going to take a lot of pressure off of Ted. Then Scott, like, he's a playmaker, but it's like, I don't know how I can game plan him in to make Ted better, because that's the whole reason I wanted to get 2 more receivers to pair with Ted. Like, because I want to make Ted virtually unguardable. You know, like, you have to worry about them too. You have to worry about Kyle and Scott. And like, that's perfect, because like, they both have the speed to beat you. They both can catch. They're all right size. Like Ted, he is our big go up and get it receiver. But it's like I'd rather have him be that and like, you know, have him lined up in the slot going against linebackers. Cause like he can beat a linebacker. But like against some corners, he's not gonna get separation against corners. But he can bully them. So it's like he's like in a weird. That's why I want him to like have more space to work. Like the more successful Scott and Kyle Williams are, the more successful Ted's gonna be. Because and like the more successful they are, more successful dang Stroud's gonna be. And the better Stroud's gonna get, the better my entire offense is gonna get. That's once that happens, you know, we start winning big games. You know? Yeah. But as of right now though, boy, our defense is getting after it. I think I'm gonna like this defense. Like not the best overall wise, but it look like they got that dog in them. Like, oh, another thing with our offense, we have to get Stroud out of the pocket more. We have to get Stroud running more. Like, if we can get Stroud moving and making throws, and we could be dangerous. We could be real dangerous. But like, he don't gotta necessarily scramble to like get yards down the field. But if he can move the pocket around and make a play with his feet, I think that's the perfect thing for us. Like, golly, look at Garrett off the line. Holy. That guy Garrett is going to be a beast. Oh, that's good coverage. Seeing what I'm seeing right now from my defense, like they're giving me hope that, you know, they can have that dog coverage for us. I read the routes wrong. Look at Trevor. Look at Trevor. Yeah. As far as our runner backs, though, like, I feel like I did good as far as picking up runner backs that are going to last. Like, me, I like to always have multiple runner backs to keep them fresh. You know? I don't want to. Oh, he says he's ready. But to finish my thought, I like to keep them fresh. Like, if one goes down, I have literally 4 more. But, like, I got Tony Pollard still, who's not getting any touches. I have Jam Miller, who's really the 3rd string, who's really good, a young runner back, 92 speed. I have Trevor Etienne, who's technically the 2nd best running back, but I'm only having him come in on certain plays because we did draft a runner back who's actually really good. So I'm locked in. I'm ready. Let's see what we got. Whew. Ready to get it. A home game at Lucas Oil Stadium, man. Let's go. Let's get the job done, man.
Our coverage of the NFL has brought us to one of the league's most recognizable homes, Lucas Oil Stadium, opened in 2008 here in Indianapolis. Up next, it's our main event between the Washington Commanders and the Indianapolis Colts.
All right, let's see. Okay. They got us returning. Come on. You get ball first, they get ball to half. Let's lock in, boys. Come on.
Jake Bates now ready to
He's
get this
0-1.
one started. And here we go from Indy. Chooses to bring this one out. Escapes the defender.
Ah, come on, follow it.
The coverage team gets to it.
Good return there. Let's see what we got.
Offense out now to get us started. It's 1st and 10.
Let's see what we got, boys. Come on.
They run for the first time with a rookie from Clemson.
Ah, dang.
Rob Frank, first guy he met. No gain on that first down run. That's a nice quick correction for this front, Brock. Give up the big play and then get a little back on the very next one.
Exactly the kind of response you want to see from your defense. You got to forget about the big play for now and stay focused.
D-line user?
And he's going to get this up to the 26 before being taken down.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
Has him on the quick hitter. And he's tackled
First down.
for the first down yardage.
You know,
Take
Kate,
that.
they say a dog is a man's best friend. Tight end that moves the chains on 3rd down.
We'll take that.
It's a QB's best friend. Here we go.
First down throw by Stroud.
Touchdown. Let's go, Ted.
Inside the 40.
Let's go, Ted. Let's go, Ted.
It's an Indianapolis touchdown.
Yes, sir, baby.
The Colts take a 6-0 lead right away.
Let's go, Ted. That's how you do it, Ted.
Receivers, Brock, and they are off to a great
That's how you
start
do
to
it.
begin this ball game.
Yeah, it's such a positive offensively when you can go find not just a field goal, but a touchdown on that opening drive. And defensively,
We don't got
it
dang
starts to shake the
Davis
foundation
Mills
of preparation and makes you wonder what's
kicking
in
my
store
field
for
goals.
us.
Let's go.
That one right down the middle. And the
All right.
Colts will jump out to
Yes, we
a
do.
7-0
What the
lead.
heck is this? Why the freak does this do this?
The Colts ready to kick this one
Like, what
away,
is this?
and away we go once more. And he mishit this one badly. It's out of bounds short of the 40, and they're going to take over at that spot.
I don't know what's up with that, but hey.
First down from the 42.
Oh no. Bump it. Bump it. Get after him.
He'll work against the blitz.
Sack.
Colts get to him. Down he goes. And after one play, this drive might already be in trouble. That's going to push him back for 2nd down.
That is not a good omen at all. You spend so much time, Kate, on the first 15 plays, and that first play, you've rehearsed it in your head over and over as a quarterback, as an offensive line. You never, ever want to go backwards, have such a negative play, but now you got to flush it and
Tackle.
move on.
And he'll be brought down a step or two shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. Third down from the gun.
Hey, yo.
It's on target to Johnson. And he's taken out of bounds as he gets it down near the red zone. It's a 29-yard gain. And that's good for a Washington first down.
Numbers are pretty clear, Kate. You get explosive plays. Those explosive plays on drives lead to points. You can't ask for a better start offensively.
And keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10. Here's the first carry for Christian McCaffrey. Next snap coming inside the red zone, Brock. He picks up 9 on the play. Working quickly here. On 2nd
Come
down,
here.
here's McCaffrey.
Come here.
And this is headed the
Yeah.
wrong way. They're going to lose yards here. It's going to bring up 3rd down. Offense in a hurry up here.
The tackle made by Devin Brooks. Taken down back at the 18-yard line.
Shotgun now on 3rd down. Throwing the out
I'm down.
complete. And he stops, giving him about 7 on the play and give his
Bro,
offense a first and goal.
corn bow.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
First and 10.
Down to the line for another 1st and 10.
19, tight. 19. Here we go. Set. Panther and left.
Throwing from the gun. On target.
Hey, yo.
Here's Christian McCaffrey.
Come on now.
Touchdown, Washington. The Commanders finish off their opening drive. Christian McCaffrey, the touchdown.
Oh, piss poor coverage right there, boys. Come on
What
now.
stood out to us, how quickly they were operating. They got a lot of plays in a
That
small
was
amount
piss
of
poor.
time on the way to that touchdown.
What do you mean? We feel that tempo in the booth?
Yeah.
Come on.
Certainly do.
Kept those guys guessing defensively and on their toes, not quite sure of what was coming next. And it will be that same strategy they employ. I'm going to guess so until that defense proves they can stop it.
Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. So it's good field position for the Colts as they get set, 1st and 10. Blown back gets the handoff.
So Randall.
He picks up 5 on that 1st down run, brings up 2nd down.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity to play with whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
Back to throw, Stroud. Short pass brought in. And
Go,
they push
Ted.
this down to the opposing 47-yard line. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the 1st. No doubt they take a repeat of how this game began, Brock, and that play has them on their way towards it.
Scripting for success. They'll keep pressing the advantage, too, until some resistance has got to finally appear.
On the move, past the 40.
Let's go Randall.
They're going to keep moving forward, Brock.
Go Youngblood.
Inside the opposing 30. The big play nets him 17 yards. And that is good for an Indianapolis 1st down. Back to the well again.
Bro, hey, come on. Come on, right guard.
So no gain on 1st down.
What you doing?
These big D tackles in this league, they love weaponizing their size right in the middle of the field. It is so hard to clear lane against them. And once he got his paw on him, it was dead on arrival.
He's got it near the end.
Let's go Claire.
1st and goal when we begin our 2nd quarter.
Let's go Claire.
That's the end of one.
Let's
Both
go,
teams
Claire.
with a little luck
Come on,
finding the end
boys.
zone early. Scoreboard
We gotta lock
showing
in now.
7s on each side. We'll take a brief pause and head
gotta
back
lock
to Lucas
in.
Oil Stadium.
We gotta get stopped. What is going on?
To this. Time for the 2nd quarter here, and the Colts are thinking points.
All right.
They'll
Easy
try
one.
and punch it in, and he's in for the
Easy one,
touchdown.
Randall.
The Colts take a 2nd quarter lead. Made the right read on the RPO inside the red zone, Brock. And
Let's go,
things
boys.
worked out.
And you know what is so key about these RPOs? It's that mesh point. It's the details right there. Not immediately giving any indication of what they were going to do, and it created, Kate, the slightest of hesitations for the defense. And that
Easy
slightest
one.
opportunity is all
Let's
you
go,
need
boys.
to hit the end zone.
That one splits the uprights.
We're in there.
And the Colts break that tie and now lead by 7.
Mills.
The Colts ready to kick this one away, and away we go once more. And he mishit this one badly. It's out of bounds short of the 40, and they're going to take over at that spot.
No. What is it?
1st and 10 from the 43. Shotgun snap. They'll throw.
Look at
That's
this.
incomplete
Let's go.
left side. No luck finding his receiver that time. So that brings up 2nd down. Well, you've been perfect to that point on the drive, Brock. First time we've seen this coverage force him into a misstep in a while.
I know you hear me talk all the time, Kate, about the rhythm of an offense, right?
Yep.
And I look at it through those optics so much. But it's the same thing defensively. You've got to get a stop, see the ball hit the ground to knock them out of that rhythm.
Come on, man.
On target to Johnson. And he's going to be hauled out on a gain across midfield, down inside the 45-yard line. First and 10 from the 43.
Let's go now.
From the gun, McCaffrey.
Tackle.
And this run is going to push him inside the 40. Give him 7 there. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
19, start.
Second and manageable. He's throwing. Hits him on the out route.
He's so corny.
Goes as a 40-yard
For accepting
pickup,
that jump,
and it gets him a
too.
first down.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
Come on.
New set of downs for him from the 31.
Here we go, here we go.
They go play action on first down. Bails out of the pocket quick.
He caught that.
He's going to take this down to the 11-yard line. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. That's going to give the Commanders a first down.
I just don't know how you play defense, Kate, and some of the guys in the league today. How can you balance defending somebody who can run for it or throw it right over your head? These dual threat QBs, they're a nightmare.
Get out there, bro. What are we doing?
The Commanders can tie it up in the second after cutting into the lead.
Golly.
Not a lot of processing time from the moment he pulled it back to the moment he made that throw, Brock. But I think we can all agree he made the right choice not to hand it off, and then the right read on that throw.
Yeah, he sure did, kid. Kind of reminds me of the option quarterbacks of our day growing up, right? Those guys that made that pitch, and it was just second
like, you
nature.
don't got-
They were on the run, guys all around. Didn't matter. He's going to put that pitch right on him. The great RPO quarterbacks of today do exactly the same thing with their throws.
And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock. So they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. So it's good field position for the Colts as they get set first and 10.
Damn, man.
Stroud off of play action. Pocket isn't holding up. They're
Hey,
gonna drop it.
block, motherfuckers.
And nice work by the defense to start this drive out. It's a sack on the first play.
Brings up second and 20 at the 25-yard line.
Gonna need something special here. Second and 20 following the sack.
Here we go, let's go. 18,
On play action, here's Stroud. And that was just a little bit too low to be brought in.
I hate to be Mr. Negative guy, but a sack 2 plays ago, an incompletion right there. All that's missing, Kate, is an interception on this play, and you're going to hand this quarterback a misfortune trifecta that nobody wants.
Third and long for him here. Escapes the pocket. Has a man, it's Scott. And he crosses the sideline a yard or two beyond, looks like the 30.
You know, I like the completion. You never turn down a completion. That's just not the right throw to make in that spot to move the chains.
Fuck him.
Fourth down, the offense is staying on the field. They're going for it. They're going to go for this. It's Stroud. He's looking long, center of the field. That's Stroud inside the 30. One of their biggest plays of the game so far. And
Catch.
it comes on a fourth down gamble.
I try to remind you a time or two, Kate, that you always got to start your read.
Let's go,
from the
boys. Come on.
secondary forward. You got to see what the safeties are doing. If you're going to throw a ball in the middle third, deep downfield like that.
Oh, I couldn't bounce it outside.
Awareness of where those safeties were.
Come on, man.
QB just nailed it.
Only gets a yard there to make it second and 9.
Brings up second and 9.
To the air, Stroud.
Is that?
Left. And he's going to
7-4.
just short of that red zone.
Sometimes when you're just looking to move it forward, get some small yards on the throw.
2-minute warning. Let's go.
And when it's a big old tight end, that's an extra bonus.
Third down and 4 now. This is the 7th play in this drive.
Here we go.
From the gun, Stroud.
Catch clear.
And he'll go down here at the 16. They'll say he got 5 there. But
Don't know why y'all stopping in front of each other, but hey. Catch clear.
First and 10 at the 16-yard line.
Here we go.
Rolling back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And they're able to grind him to a halt after a pickup of 4.
You know, these are the kind of runs, Kate, that a balanced game plan and a balanced offense is built on. It gets you good yardage, it sets up your play action, and it keeps that defense honest.
Brought in.
Catch. That's first.
It's another first down on this drive. Man, this time they're into first and goal. The Commanders take a timeout. It's their first. They'll break the huddle and come up on first and goal. They go play action with Stroud. Buying some time right. That one connects. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. Now we get a timeout from the Colts. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Options are open here, and this is 2nd and inches.
On the quick, right? Tony.
Oh, looks like the defense got a little too excited there. That's going to be a penalty. So we jumped too early, and that's going to cost him 5 yards.
All right, let's see.
Drops him at the 1.
Come on.
So they've got a couple of shots left at it. It's 2nd and
Come
goal.
on.
They'll rush
Walk
here.
in, Randall.
Penalty. And he will get into the end zone for an Indianapolis touchdown.
Walk in, Randall.
The Colts get some late points.
Let's go,
in
man.
the lead. It's what every player who scores a touchdown wants to do, Brock. He wants to get right back there and put another 6 on the board.
I've never met an NFL player content with 1 end zone trip in a game.
Let's go, baby. Come on.
Yeah, if you're content, you're not making it to this
No.
league. You get 1, you're
It's
instantly
45
making it.
seconds, boys.
Fortunate if you are able to actually deliver on it.
The Colts ready to kick this one away, and away we go once more. Needed a little more to reach the landing zone, so give him the ball at the 40-yard line. So hopefully he's able to find the landing zone next time. His first kickoff gives him some great field position here. From the 40-yard line now, this is 1st and 10.
Here we go. Set.
Dropping back to throw.
Come on, bro.
He makes it in for the Washington touchdown.
Come on, bro.
The Commanders earn the chance to tie before halftime. So no mistaking that play call, Brock. They send everybody on deep
That is
goes.
freaking
and it winds
poverty.
Up paying off. What a play.
And you'd think on the other side, defensively, they'd be ready for this. But this is truly a breakdown in the secondary. They're just not able to make a play on the ball in the air. And the end result, as you said, a big play and a touchdown.
They'll try it on the ground.
And they get it.
And he gets into the end zone, so the choice to pass on a tie, a good one. That gives him a 1-point lead.
Nice. Can we get it stopped,
Perhaps
defense?
a little too worried about the pass there.
Come on,
Parker, and
man.
as a result, they're able to run it in for 2.
It really becomes a numbers game down here. And you see a lot of teams employ this, right? If there's numbers there against the pass, we're going to be committed to running. If they stack the
Like,
box,
that
we're
is
gonna be
so
willing to throw.
corny.
In
Like,
this case, it was a
we
numbers
getting
advantage,
freebies
and the
because I can't
simplest
even
path
kick.
for 2 points.
Like, what is going on? Like, I can't even kick for real. Like, what are we doing?
So it's good field position for the Colts as they get set. 1st and 10.
Scott, torch him.
Operating from the gun, it's Stroud. He beams one, deep right side. And
Flag,
this is
bro.
gonna end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on first down, but just couldn't make the connection.
Kate, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
Over. 18. Look the hot, look the hot.
Back to the air they go on second. Stroud has it downfield working left. And he has this down to the 34. Timeout Indianapolis. That's its second. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. So the complexion of this drive has changed dramatically now. New set of downs inside the 35. Stroud throwing here on first. Here's a deep shot towards the end zone.
Flag. He's hitting him early. Come on, bro. What are we doing? What are we doing?
Good for it all right there. That was a highlight reel waiting to happen if he could connect. So good to get out of the pocket and keep the play alive, but even better defensively to force the incompletion.
What are we doing? What are we doing? What are we doing? What are we doing?
Nick Cross has it. Well, I know I don't need to tell you.
Oh,
but
brother.
If you're going to try to get aggressive, really push a throw downfield like that, you have to be smart about how you do it.
Yeah, that
No,
is spot on,
bull.
Kate. If you got to find that spot when you know the coverage won't be able to hold up, especially as you go 20, 30, 40 yards down the field.
Give me shit back, bitch.
They get it right back. That's intercepted.
And that's a pick six, dummy.
And they're going to
Pick six,
score.
dummy.
Pick six, Indianapolis.
Give me that shit back, bitch.
He not only broke on it to make the pick, Brock, but he was on the move real quick, knowing short fields, there's a great chance that he could take that one back for a touchdown.
That's exactly right. In this area of the field, an offense really only gets a second or two to react to that pick and get over and cut off his lanes, and if you don't, well, it's 6 the other way.
Stroud now bringing his guys out for this two-point attempt. Back to work they go after the interception. And they can't connect, so nearly 8 points to end the first half.
Bro, like,
Take an extra 6 into that locker room.
I can't even onside kick. Like, what is this?
Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away.
I hate this dumbass shit.
And he mishit this one badly. It's out of bounds short of the 40, and they're going to take over at that spot. First and 10 from the 43.
Red. Buffalo away. 6 the Eagles. 6 the Eagles.
Back to throw it. Pocket isn't holding it
Sack.
up. They're into the drop it. Just before halftime, we get a timeout. Take it.
Okay,
They
ready?
need something special here. 2nd and 20 following the sack.
19, Pioneer. 19, Charger. 19, 79, Broncos.
He'll throw it. Hits his running back. He's forced out of bounds after a nice
1
play
second.
there, but still, Brock, not enough to avoid third down.
We have 1 second, buddy.
Possession doesn't move the chains.
Come on, bud.
Nonetheless, you make sure that defense is aware of every eligible player going out. This time it was out of the backfield with the running back that shows he's adept at catching it as well.
Let's go.
He's back to throw. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Thank you, Bowman. Oh, brother. Freaking Davis Mills kicking my
First half
damn
controlled
kicks.
by the offenses, Brock. Let's see if the defenses can
Like,
take
come
over the second
on,
half.
bruh.
We're underway. So a rarity for anyone playing penalty bingo. It's a kickoff out of bounds and some great field position starting out. Penalty yardage marked off. Here's 1st and 10. Running it after the penalty. Get some space around midfield.
Tackle him.
He's down to almost... Oh, no. Actually going to give him the 30 here. He'll move the sticks after ripping off a gain of 28.
I'll tell you
I
what,
can't do
one of the things
nothing.
I'm most proud of coming out of the broadcast are my O-line buddies that will hit me up during the game and say thank you. Thank you for finally showing some love and giving some light to what those big boys are doing up front. I got to play with some of the best to do. I got to see it
Tackle.
up close and
Let's go, Nick.
because of it. I'll never forget it. And they just showed up on that run.
Give him 5
Come on with that
carry,
cornball shit,
bringing up
dude.
2nd and 5.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
So gain of 5 on that first down. Let's see if they can repeat that performance now here on 2nd. Throwing now off the play action.
No,
And in
Garrett.
right.
Pick that, Nick.
There's a man there.
Let's go, Nick.
Intercepted. That is Nick Emanwari. And the Colts will take over as he records his
Let's go,
first
boy.
interception of our season. Well, you kind of had a feeling, Brock, that they were going to be passing early and often, coming out of the locker room on the losing side of things. Right
Come on,
to that
man.
Coverage, man.
Big
They
stop
knew
right
it too,
there.
right there to make a play on the very first throw.
Yeah, no doubt. I think in any
Big
moment,
stop right there.
you know the
Come
throw
on.
is coming defensively, and that's fine. You could know it's coming, but you got to then go out and execute and take it away. Played right into their hands, and now a chance to add to this lead.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8. Shotgun now for Stroud. That's complete. Here's
Go, Scott. Reach for it. First down.
And he's going to reach his own 20 before stepping out. Give him 8 yards on the play. And it'll be first down, Colts.
That pitch
go,
and
boys.
catch won't show up as a big play on the stat sheet.
Come on.
Gives his own defense a little time to rest and gives an offensive coordinator a new set of downs to work with.
So a new set of downs. Here we go. 1st and 10. Sending him on the down.
Gosh, damn.
And he's not going to manage to get back to the line even. Tackled for a loss. We've got 2nd and 11.
Was brought down by Nolan Smith. It's a loss of 2. Brings up 2nd and 12.
Now it's Stroud. Still going through the 25.
Wow.
He's forced out of bounds after a nice play there, but still, Brock, not enough to avoid 3rd down. Offense headed to the line. Just need to punch it forward a yard to reset the downs. Stroud now, 3rd and 1. Into the hands of his running back, ETN.
First down.
And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32. This one goes for 3 yards. And that is good for an Indianapolis first down.
First and 10 at the 32-yard
Here's the lone back on the handoff.
Good run.
Here on first down as he works his way forward for about 8.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
at the 41-yard line.
Another carry for
Bro, Ryan Kelly,
just in time.
stop
Got
getting
back to the
fucking
line,
dog
but
walked.
denied the yard they needed. 3rd down coming up.
What are we doing?
Job one of so many D tackles in this league is eat up space. Don't get moved off your spot. But the difference makers, they just not only eat the space, they eat those runners too.
Catch.
Got his man.
First
This is
down.
McMillan. And he'll get it up to the 44. Manages a gain of 3 there. And it'll be first down, Colts. Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44. Stroud to throw on first down.
No.
It's been a trend. Yet another interception.
Oh my
Picked up by
gosh.
Greg Woodson.
Oh my gosh. Like,
All the way back it goes. It's a Washington pick
oh,
six.
like what are we doing? Like, what are we doing?
You
What
get
are
a
we
pick
doing?
6. You get a pick 6. These defenses, Brock, wow, they have competed. Seeing who ends up with the best highlight of the game, huh?
A highlight? You're going to call a pick 6 and multiple? Highlight, Kate?
No, even if it's your defense doing it, come on, B-Rock.
No highlight for a quarterback.
Tackle.
He has
We
it.
go down one.
Ooh, and he can't shake the defense.
Come on,
They track him
man.
down in the backfield, and this two-point attempt fails.
Oh man, like,
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that
that
pick
shit is
6.
just, damn.
And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
So it's good field position for the Colts as they get set 1st and 10. Fresh off the pick, here's Stroud.
Flag.
End up incomplete. Really aired it out there on 1st down, but just couldn't make the connection.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit. Kate, you got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
Stroud to throw again on 2nd.
That's that.
Running right side by McMillan.
I don't know what
He's gonna be
coverage
brought
this
down
is,
at the 42.
but that shit is about to
Just
blow
give him for at least a minimal gain with space to add
me.
after that. That picked up a good chunk, and it was nearly a big play.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Here's Stroud.
Catch clear.
On a quick hitter.
Hold the ball.
He's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that is good for an Indianapolis 1st down.
Here we go.
Off the play action. Here's Stroud.
Go Kyle.
Big
Go Kyle.
strike here to Williams.
Go Kyle.
And they're going to be set up at the 11 after that play. So we hit the end of the 3rd quarter.
That is annoying,
It's the
bro.
Colts ball. They're down on the scoreboard, but things not out of hand yet.
Come on, man.
At the 11-yard line.
We gotta lock in. This junk here don't make no sense.
What a spot for a big play, huh, Brock? It has him well into the red zone now with 1st and 10. Out of the gun, a give to ETN.
Go ETN.
Surges ahead for 5. Make it 2nd down. Offensive line fast.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
On 2nd down, it's ETN.
Touchdown, Goofy.
And he falls through
Yeah,
the
since you wanna do
defense
hurry
for a
up.
touchdown. The Colts take a
Since we're doing
4-yard
hurry up,
lead.
you know what I'm saying?
Those defensive coaches got to be hot, Brock. That was a touchdown that shouldn't have happened. That tackle should have ended it.
You try bringing down one of these NFL running backs in this case.
Okay, touche, partner.
2 point.
They see
Let's go.
that goal line. They smell that goal line.
Let's
It
go,
is no
baby.
sure thing to try to
Come
bring
on
down
now.
those horses before they find payday.
No dice the first time they tried it, but this time, Brock, the 2-point conversion is
Let's go.
successful.
Just felt like they were waiting
Oh,
for the
brother,
right
now I gotta do this.
opportunity to try it once again.
Do
Not
this
only to
bull.
make up for the first attempt, but establish a little confidence from this spot, and who knows? Maybe we'll have a 2-pointer that plays a bigger role when this thing's all said and done.
Oh my gosh.
And he mishit this one
Come on,
badly.
man.
It's out of bounds short of the 40, and they're going to take over at that spot.
It's okay.
1st down from the 42.
Trap 50, trap 50. 70 Timberwolves. 19 Lions.
They're throwing it. Throwing all the way to the end
No,
zone
Nick.
here.
That's you, Nick. That's you, Nick. That's you, Nick.
It is knocked away. Shot to the end zone.
No,
Answered
sir.
there by a strong defensive effort.
No,
Second
sir.
down.
No,
Great
sir.
play defensively there to just get a hand in there and deny that touchdown.
That's exactly right. Active hands and aggressive mindset. As a DB, you've got to assume that every throw is going to be
Hit that line. Let's go.
line of defense. The guy that's got to make the play on the ball, and he just did.
Looking for his wide receiver there. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
Come on, go.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. Flushed out of the pocket.
Tackle.
Brought in right side. And he hits a wall at the line and goes nowhere.
I'll tell you, that is a humbling
Come on,
moment.
what we
See a
doing?
Completed 3rd down pass, actually go backwards instead of towards the sticks.
Down a score. They're going to go for this on 4th down.
Here we go. Set 18 runners.
Come on. Come on.
19.
One stop.
65 catch. 65.
Desperation time here.
No fucking way.
And they do get him down, but the damage is done. He's It's down inside the 35
Like, that is so much bull.
Throwing it again here. Throwing the out route complete.
Come on, bro.
Forced out of bounds after a gain of about 4 there. Second down.
There's no negatives ever.
That shit is so much bull.
That's one of those situations. If you're going to take a risk and throw an out route, you'd sure like to see a little bit more yardage gained.
Sticking to the air here. It's caught
Nigga,
right
tech.
by Johnson. They stop
Oh,
it.
brother.
Along that 18-yard line.
Oh, brother.
They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
Oh, brother.
Gotta move them chains. Build momentum. Keep that defense on its heels.
And keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10. Shotgun, handoff to McCaffrey.
Tackle. Let's go.
And that's only 1 yard up the middle. Gotta be second
Come on.
down.
Okay, this is why you got to be careful to just run it always on 1st down. You got to break your tendencies. The casual
No.
fan, well, that casual fan knew what was coming, but more importantly, this defensive front did too.
Let's go now.
Taking in on the right
Tackle.
side by Pearsall. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. Offense up to the line fast.
That's a gain of 7. Makes it 3rd and 2.
Thank you. Dummy.
It's another
Dummy.
interception.
Dummy. Dummy.
He's at midfield.
Dummy.
He's at the 30.
Big dummy.
And they're gonna
You thought this was?
6 Indianapolis. Rookie quarterback Brock threw it away their last drive. It seemed like he might have been trying to do too much to make up for that mistake.
just
and
kick it.
instead things
Be up
snowballed.
14.
Yeah, these are the
Come on.
valuable lessons you have to learn from. You cannot be a mistake repeater. But being a rookie quarterback at Ask Payton, he threw 28 of them his
Let's go,
rookie
baby.
year. Sometimes you just
Let's go,
learn on the
baby.
job, but you cannot repeat those kind of mistakes.
That one right down the middle. And the Colts double their lead to 14.
I don't know what all this is about, but hey,
A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away.
bro.
And he mishit this one badly. It's out of bounds short of the 40, and they're going to take over at that spot.
I don't know what's going on here. Something got to get fixed.
First down from the 42. Pass play now. He rolls to his right.
Come on, man.
Sideline, and he's got it. And he's going to be hauled down on a gain across midfield, down inside the 45-yard line. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks. One play in, Brock, and this drive is already in enemy territory.
Cougar 19.
1st and 10, looking to throw.
Pick. Give me
They
that.
pick him up again. Picked out by Ennis Rakestraw.
Kate, unfortunately, I think we're watching a welcome to the NFL type of game for this young man. Tested after the first couple interceptions.
Let's go, baby.
Like they say, sometimes when it rains, it just pours.
First down, Stroud.
Go, T-Mac.
It's complete right side.
Go, T-Mac.
And he is stopped with authority.
Easy one, baby.
But that stop came later
Easy
than
one,
they
baby.
like, as he gets a good bit and that first down. Big
Easy
shot to
one,
the
baby.
drive has him up beyond the 40. Here's Stroud on 1st and 10. And
No.
they get to him way behind the line on this one and take him down. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
Oh, boy. 18.
So rather than let the 2-minute warning hit, the defense burns the first of its timeouts. All right, one more snap before the 2-minute warning.
Here we go. 18. What's that? Hey, uno. Why, Tony.
Throwing is Stroud. That was Cox, hits McMillan again. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down.
Let's go, T-Mac.
3rd down, they need 7.
18.
To the air on 3rd and long.
Pick the ball up. Randall, where are you going? Where are you going? Where are you going? And Scott, why are we fumbling? Why are we fumbling? The game is in hand, buddy. Lock in.
Find a way to get off the field. Great defenses find a way to
The
take
freak are you
the
going?
ball away. What a great play to set their offense up with some mojo.
Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. On the move, headed right. Oh, look at this. Here he goes. And he wisely avoids contact, sliding down there. And that played good enough for a first.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide at practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play. And denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on him.
Panther 11.
Throwing from the gun. Pass a man on target to Thornton. And they're going to bring him down as he makes it all the way to the 12. They managed 22 on the rip and a first down. The Commanders in the hurry-up. They're hustling for the line.
A gain of 22 yards. First down, Washington.
In the red zone now. Escapes the pocket.
Straight up clamp.
He's just going to get rid
Straight
of
up
this
clamp,
one.
buddy.
Smart move there when he saw the field. It's
All that
gonna be
shit
second
clamp.
down.
Those are the kind of decisions you got to make in that spot. And the smart quarterbacks, they seem to do it consistently. When you're in enemy territory, a throwaway is always better than risking a turnover.
Receiver in motion. He's headed right. They'll throw on 2nd and 10. Has it in close.
I knew it too.
Solid gain there, Brock, but still 3rd down and short that they've got to figure out now as they pick up 9 on that previous play. To throw. Bails out of the pocket quick. And he hits the end zone.
Tackle.
Touchdown. And I hope nobody left early, Brock, because we have still got a game.
Yes, 2 timeouts
to
still.
celebrate and possibly educate this rookie as well, Kate. That's just tremendous effort. He shows off the speed that he has. But they'll go look at those tablets. They'll figure out if there was somewhere to throw it. But he showed you right there when there's not. Well, this kid can run.
Washington will line up with a 2-point
Back to throw.
Oh, I'm the wrong person.
He reaches the end zone, so the 2-point conversion will cut the lead down to 6.
36.
Quarterback's best friend, big targets in the red zone. Not many guys can match up and defend someone like him, and no surprise.
Come on,
it went
boys.
right to him for the conversion.
And that's covered up by the Colts.
Nope, go down, Scott. Go down. You just fumbled.
And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line. Colts file out into formation. Here comes 1st and 10. Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing it. Unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
They're going to pass it here. Here comes the screen for ETN. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. Washington calls it 2nd timeout. And they'll have just 1 left to burn now.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether
All
it's
right,
a
let's go.
golf swing,
Biggest
a
play of the game.
baseball swing, heck,
Come on.
even a bowler gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, Kate, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm.
Catch it.
Nice little gain on top of it.
Ball game.
And it is a first down for the Colts.
Good night, folks.
And now breathe easy. They're gonna win
Good
this
night,
ball game.
folks.
Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And he's brought down after a great gain. That's going to set up 1st and goal. Now we have a momentary stoppage for an injured Colts as they get somebody out there to tend to him.
Who was hurt, man?
A touchdown would put this one to bed. A few shots at it here, starting with 1st and goal. They'll run. ETN.
Touchdown.
That should just about do it, folks. They take it in for the touchdown, and that should lock up this win. So that should be the one that does it, Brock. A big one late that puts them up here 2 scores.
What a complete performance overall. The clock where it is and where it stands right now, Kate, that
go,
should
boys.
be the capper. And that is so satisfying as an offense to go up 2 scores.
The Colts will line up for the 2-point conversion.
Here's Stroud throwing for it. And this
Another
is
one.
caught, so a couple
50
more in
piece.
this lead they've got here in the 4th.
Yes, sir.
Well, Brock, the run certainly an option as they lined up for 2, but as an offense, what are you looking for when you decide to throw it instead?
Yes,
You
sir.
spend all week working on these plays, and
Another
usually
one.
you have 2 or 3 that you like. That run game, you're right, you can run it, but there's so much more space with creativity in the passing game. And good offenses, elite offenses, they find a way not just to practice it, but to execute it when it matters.
First down from the 42.
19 Wyatt. 2. Bronco 80.
He's going to throw this one. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion.
Let's go.
They
Come on,
came in
boys.
before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal. Ready.
2nd and 10, and they'll stick to the air.
Sack.
Pressure's there, and he goes down again. And it'll be 3rd down
Yes,
coming
sir.
up after this defense's 3rd sack of the game. Timeout Indianapolis, that's its 2nd. And they're still going to have 1 left at their disposal.
It's double-edged sword. I totally understand. These quarterbacks today are so athletic, and they love to keep plays alive, but it can turn smaller losses into much bigger setbacks like we see yet again.
7 Pirates. 7 Pirates.
Throwing now. And this won't be caught. The clock is going to stop. We've got 14
Yes,
seconds
sir.
to go.
Easy. Light work.
Luck finding his receiver that time. And now
Easy,
they're staring
light
at
work.
4th and long. They're going to go for it here, trailing in the 4th.
Red. Cougar 19.
Oh, damn.
Caught him across the line early there. That's an easy call for our officials. Broke the play
That's
before the
crazy.
snap, and that's going to give the offense some free yardage. After the penalty, offense staying out to try 4th down.
Here we go. Strike. Buffalo 18. Viking 18.
Come on.
Hey, smash Bronco. Let's go.
Desperation time here. Trying to push deep downfield.
Nope. That's defense, baby.
Jackson, the defender,
That
knocks
defense,
the
baby.
throw away and forces a turnover on downs.
I think every analytics book out there, Kate said, you got to go for it. You're in 4-down territory, down a couple scores here in the 4th. But now it's all about the defense. Can the defense come with a quick turnover or a stop
Come on now.
to somehow, some way, spark a comeback?
We've set it down.
Let's go.
From 37. First down throw by Stroud. He throws a bullet deep to the right side. He
Bro, come on.
intercepts it. That is exactly what they needed. And the Commanders make one of their best plays in the end, coming up with the interception on our
It's okay.
final snap of the game.
We finished with the dub.
So the Colts get the win at home
Stroud.
inside of Lucas Oil.
That's a little rough, but
And they're stacking
got the
momentum
dub.
right away this season as they begin the year 2-0.
let's go. Hey, we got the job done. That's all that matters. Yes, sir. 14-point victory in Lucas. Let's go. That's what I like to see. We want to make every game a shootout, man, if we have to. That is our goal. Yes, sir. Kyle Williams. I need your playmaker, man. I just go out there and make plays for me, big fella. That's your job. Yeah. It was a great win for the guys, though. Yeah, let me go ahead and change this for them. Hmm. That pass protector up, big fella. Austin Jackson. Let's go. Big freaking dub, man. Starting the season off 2-0. That's a huge dub. Huge dub. Let's go. Let's see what we got. And we can do some more upgrades. Let's see. Yep, simple. That's maxed out now. Let me see. Our OC kind of sucks, but it's okay. Hmm. Okay. I like what I see. But we're ready to go. We're locked, loaded. Let's go, man. It feels good to be winning again. All right, let's go. Let's see. Golly. That's why he wanted to trade him. He wasn't going to be able to resign him. Devin Bush. Yeah, Devin Bush is going to have to walk. Well, 1 year left on his contract. Boy, he's sick. But it's okay. If we can't sign either one of them, we'll be straight. Now, I will prioritize re-signing him. But if it don't happen, don't happen. Devin Bush, we can let Devin Bush walk though. Like, he had a great game, but like, yeah, I mean, hey, he's all right. I mean, he ain't the best, but he ain't the worst. He's all right. Yeah, I definitely got fleeced. Yeah. Hey, it's all good though. I'd rather have a team to win now than the damn be rebuilding. The team is nice as of right now, so I'm not tripping. Barry, you was not trying to give me a good deal. Like, watch out. But it's all right though, you know. I'll take my team to win now. We'll figure it out when we get there. Cause shoot, regardless, one of them gonna get hit with the franchise tag if I can't sign both of them. So, I'm not tripping. No, that Andrew want ridiculous money. I ain't gonna lie. That Edge want ridiculous money. Yeah, over 3 years, what is that? That's a little over, like what? It's like 15.25 a year for 3 years. Yeah. Yeah, he's smoking that shit. But, I mean, a 22-year-old, 92 overall? Hey, who knows, man? Not really tweaking too much. Damn, and then they want signing bonus money. Like, fuck. I low key can't let both of them walk because I'd rather sign the younger dudes. Not facts. But it's like, regardless, if I sign them, don't sign them, I have backups. So I'm more worried about re-signing Tyler Scott, in all honesty. But hey, that's just me. But that's it. We definitely gonna handle business though. Got some things to work on. That shit. Boy. But that boy, Ted, he the one, man. He the one. Ted and damn Nick. Well, I think Nick had 2 picks that game. Shh. Dog. That boy is not going anywhere. He's staying here. Yes, sir.